We are back in some Jurassic Blockly Christmas edition. If you guys saw our last video, we played with the new Raptor skin. I think it was called Santa's Helper. And we played with the new Wraith, aka Pyroraptor. And obviously, we saw the giant new map. We got a Christmas edition map. Today, though, we're going to be checking out more Christmas edition dinosaurs. Let's get to it. Now, unfortunately, like I'm sure you guys know, a lot of them, well, I think there's like 2 or 3, but they're on the Advent calendar. I do have one of them from the Advent calendar, which is where... Now, unfortunately, some of the dinosaurs we're not going to be able to see today. We will see later in the future, but some of them are on the Advent calendar that we can't access yet. Like this guy right here. For example, we do already have him. It's the Snowman, but others like, I think it's Barry, right? No, it's Utyrannus. So Utyrannus is here, and as you can see, it's locked. You have to get him from the Advent calendar. You can't just buy him. So today, we are going to be checking out Mr. Snowman right here. We're going to obviously be checking out the Yeti Trike. We'll purchase him a little bit later, and we're going to be checking out this big fella right here, which I think it might be my favorite looking skin for the Christmas, other than the Raptor. Over here, we've got the Polar Theri, and I think we have one more, maybe. No, I think that might be it. Yeah, well, Polar Theri will be the last one we check out because obviously Christmas Tree Blockly is gonna be in the Advent calendar as well. So like I said, we'll check out those other 2 later in the future when we actually complete that calendar. First off, I know we've already seen them. We're not gonna spend too much time with them, but we've got our boy Santa's Helper here. And actually, okay, really? You're just gonna throw some dirt on me immediately? Yeah, well, let's go ahead and get away from some people so we don't get attacked. But just in case you guys didn't see the video last time we played Jurassic Blockly, here's one of the dinosaurs that we got. We got our boy Santa's Helper here. Obviously the Raptor, but I thought this one was a really cool addition to the game. You know, you got the presents, you got the jingle thing on the hat, the jingle bell, whatever you want to call it. And I think it's a cool dinosaur overall, but obviously not one you really want to do some fighting with. But, I mean, if you do, you know, if you just have the task of running around and, you know, grabbing presents to collect ornaments and whatnot, let's see how many we get from that, by the way. We got about 7. Not too bad. If you're just wanting to run around and look cool while collecting ornaments and whatnot, you could be the galley and be faster, but, like, the Raptor is gonna look cool and be able to be fast to get presents. 2 presents under the tree. All right. Santa over here blessing your boy today. Let me grab this and this. See how many we get from both of those. That was 9 and, oh, we got 16 altogether. Beautiful. Now, we're not gonna go through all the dinosaurs this fast, but like I said, we've already used both of these dinosaurs right here. As you can see, we've got the Pyroraptor, aka Wraith. I mean, he's a Wraith because, well, he looks like a Wraith here, all right? Something you'd hang on your door. But this Wraith is a lot more dangerous, all right? It can bite. And look at these galleys. What y'all doing under here, man? Let me go ahead. I don't have a heavy move or anything, but I can fight, all right? Wraith, Pyroraptor versus some galleys. We'll try to get our first body. Look, this is what I was saying. I think Galley, actually, Galley's not faster. Galley's about the same speed as the Pyro. Hey, can we not fight on the ice? Yeah, this is kind of pointless. Wait, now I can jump. Can you only, oh, there we go. Look at me, I'm jumping. Last time I could not jump for whatever reason. Sometimes it's just bugged. Let's see if we can get a body with our boy Wraith Pyroraptor real quick. Hopefully not, and we can just switch to the next skin. Oh yeah, we're definitely not getting this body. That's good though, that's good. That means we can switch to the first dinosaur in our Advent calendar journey, which I forgot the name of it, but we're just gonna call him Snowman because that's the skin. All right, we're just gonna roar as the Gallimimus destroy. Can you destroy me, please? Come on, brother. There you go, all right. That's our first L. That's the only L we're gonna take. Actually, probably not, because I don't think this guy's very strong either. Where is he? This big fella right here, Mr. Snowman. I've never even seen this dinosaur out, but it's beautiful, not gonna lie. I mean, you know, it kind of just looks like one of like the first ever Jurassic Blockly skins, when it used to just be like huge blocks. But like, I mean, you know, it's a nice snowman, all right? Let me know what you guys think of him in the comments. Definitely gonna like Yeti Trike better, who we are gonna use next. But he actually has a little bit of speed. Look at him. Oh, hold up. What about him fighting a Mutodon, though? Does he have a heavy move? Nah, we ain't got no heavy move with this big fella. What am I talking about? Mutodon versus the Snowman, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get a dub? You know how this works, by the way. We cannot switch to the next skin unless we get a dub. All right, I don't care who we beat. I don't care how we beat him. But we have to beat somebody with the Snowman. It could be right here. If we don't get interrupted, that is. Hold up. Come on now, Mutodon. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We already got us a dub with the Snowman. I honestly did not expect to get a dub with this guy, to be honest. Somebody said Johnny got cooked. Who's Johnny? Hey, my bad, Johnny. That's my bad, bro. I just wanted... He said you helped him. Bro, ain't nobody helped me. That's all right. Shout out to Jay. Johnny, if you're watching this video, shout out to you, brother. Let me know what you guys think about the Snowman. To be honest with you, I mean, that fight right there wasn't bad with him. I expected that to go a lot worse, but I feel like he's kind of decent. And the speed of him, I mean, he could keep up with most of the medium dinosaurs. Now, when it comes to a fast dinosaur, will we be able to keep up? Probably not. But he does have this move right here where it does like 165 damage if you keep up with him. So like this right here, you know, if he tries to get away like that, he can't really get away, and just hit one more move. And there we go. Wait a minute. This is looking like a lot better of a dinosaur than I thought he was gonna be. We've already destroyed a Mutodon. We've already destroyed a Raptor. Oh, here's Johnny. Let's see if Johnny can get his get back. Who you guys got, Johnny or the Snowman in this battle? I already know he's gonna want to fight again. Hey, yo, back up, bro. Now, look, now I'm getting jumped. No. Don't fight me. I'm trying to fight Johnny. All right, well, you know what? I guess I got to fight this guy again. He's already, well, now he's running. Bro, make up your mind. What's happening? Ah, hold up. We need to jump this guy right here. You, me and you. Yeah. Now, don't fight me. Fight this guy. All right, we're just jumping him here. We got Jurassic Man. Who is this, Rexy? We got Rexy in the... Oh, I'm totally cooked. Now, that does mean, though, we're going to switch to the guy that's behind... Oh, yep. Here we go. I'm getting tossed. Well, see ya. This is what we're being next round, ladies and gentlemen. The Yeti Trike. I've never played with the Yeti Trike before. I'm actually really excited to use him. All right, how much is he again? Yeti Trike for 750 ornaments. We're gonna buy him. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my first time ever using the Yeti Trike. I'm trying to see it all. And here he is with the moon shining in the background. Let's hit a roar. One time for the one time. As you guys most likely know, the Yeti Trike, you know, it's just the Christmas version of the Triceratops, but it's a lot stronger version. He's got more HP, the moves are stronger. This is an absolute animal. Now, the main things that's gonna be kind of wrong with this dinosaur here is the fact that obviously it's gonna be really slow. The Yeti Trike, he's got about 15 stamina, and he is slow. That's about the only things that I know about him, and he's strong. He is going to be strong, but like going up against anything that's like, you know, kind of fast, you kind of just have to wait for them to come to you because like big fella is not keeping up with them at all. All right, so first things first, I'm ready to just jump straight into a fight. Hopefully that T-Rex is back over here. I want to fight somebody like a T-Rex or maybe even Theri. I'm down. The T-Rex is over here. I'm going straight at him. Or a Spino. Wait a minute. Not you, Mutodon. I will cook. Yeah, I can't be fighting my boy Johnny anymore. we do not have, well, he does not have what it's... Listen, Indom, I don't really want to fight you, all right? We're going to go ahead and go past Indom and head straight for the Spino here. And he said, wait, let's 1v1? Bro, I don't want a 1v1. You know what? I guess I'll have to. I'm going to lose this 1v1, bro. Indom is faster. Ooh! Bro, the Polar Theri looks so cool. That's the one we're going to be using. I don't know if it's going to be next, but I know we're going to be using them very soon. And of course, here we go, bro. Indom, I just said I don't want to fight you. All right, well, oh, okay. I see you, Theri. You are going to get cooked for that, though. I am not going to lie. Okay, really? Who just destroyed me? It was the Indom, of course. There's virtually, like, no world where an Indom loses to a Yeti Trike, right? Maybe if I would have landed the Heavy. I don't exactly know how much damage the Heavy does with this guy. That's what I do want to figure out. Not by you, Raptor, all right? You get away from me. Definitely not by the Titanosaurus either. I do not want to fight him. Okay, of course. Looks like he already hit me for 500 damage with one move. That's kind of insane, bro. All right, let me just try to make it over here to the T-Rex. I already have a quarter of my HP lost from one move, but okay, here we go. What is the Heavy move with the Yeti Trike? Oh, he just slammed you around, huh? I should have seen how much damage it did at the menu, but where did I just... What the... Oh, he's still going. Oh my goodness. I just buried him, I guess. The T-Rex, this was not the T-Rex I was fighting. The T-Rex I was fighting disappeared, so I'm inevitably gonna get cooked. I'm probably gonna have to go to a new lobby. This guy's basically just hunting me, jumping me, of course, by another, or with another T-Rex. I still almost got this T-Rex while I was getting jumped. Hey, my friend right here, Yeti Trike, thank you for grabbing that Indom. My boy has just been hunting us the entire time. Yeah, shout out to my boy. Oh, we gotta go ahead and hit a roar together. I am gonna die here soon, but I'll roar with you while I can. Wait, maybe I can get my HP up enough to attack somebody. This T-Rex right here, I'm not gonna attack him yet. We're almost to max HP again. We just got over 2,000. I'm just gonna wait, and then I'm gonna hit a heavy move. I'm just gonna surprisingly hit it on one of these two. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit it right now. Let's see if we can grab him. Yes! All right, does it just like lose whoever you hit the heavy move on? Because like, look, every time, or the last time rather, I hit the heavy move on that T-Rex, he just disappeared. This time, let's see if he's just gone. I guess if you hit a heavy move on maybe just the T-Rex, he disappears. I don't know, I'll try to hit it on somebody else here in a minute. Hold on, my Yeti friend said, he's in the void, don't worry. Oh, that's my bad. We put that man into the void. I kind of want to try it on the Indominus Rex right here. We're gonna act like we're just passing. Okay, this Indominus Rex is not gonna fall for it. Yes, it is. Look, let me see. I'm gonna get close. Boom! Right here, let's see. Ah, of course, bro. Of course, they hit their heavy move as well. They knew it was coming. I just want to try the heavy move on someone that's not a T-Rex to see if it goes into the ground. Okay, what we're about to see on ourselves, I guess. Am I getting hit with a heavy move or what? What is happening? The Yeti Trike currently has me. So let's see. Wait, he's running with me. What is happening? Hold on. We do have a Spinosaurus right here. Maybe we can get up enough to actually hit the heavy move on the Spino. Let's see. I do have some people helping me though. Like, we have Yeti Trikes over here, basically a part of the family. Look at them, bro. Hey, shout out to my Yeti Trike brethren over here. We're actually finally not getting jumped and getting some help. Bro, I'm just simply trying to, I'm gonna try to sneak up. I'm gonna do it again, there we go. Ah, he caught him. Okay, well, at least we get to see it. The Yeti Trike right here did land the heavy move. And it looks like it's kind of bugging out right now, but I mean, it doesn't put him into the ground. So like, that helps, I guess. All right, you know what? We've caught a couple bodies with the Yeti Trike. So I think it's about time. Let's go ahead and do a victory roar here that we go to the next skin, which is, I think, the like the Christmas wrapped Cerato or Cerato. I don't really know ever how to say his name, but you know what dinosaur I'm talking about. Okay, this Spino is just gonna keep running. We're not gonna do that. We said Capi, chillax. All right, my bad, big fella, my bad. We're just gonna go ahead and go back to the menu and get the other dino. One last roar with Yeti Trike, though. He was very fun to use. Let me know what you think about him in the comments. That is not where I go. Store. Let's go to, yeah, the Cerato. I always forget how to say his name. Regardless, we are buying him for 100 ornaments here. And like I said, I think this could possibly be my favorite, one of my favorite dinosaur skins. It's called the Sugar Rush. I mean, look at my boy. He's carrying around candy canes. That's adorable for one. What about the roar? Let's see if it sounds any different. He's kind of just sniffing the ground. All right, that basically did nothing. But number two, you get a roar from him, but it doesn't like do any jingle bell noises or anything. But the look of him is so sick, especially in the light, bro. Like when we get the normal map and you have the sunlight and everything, this skin is gonna pop so well. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. I mean, currently this is my favorite look, but my favorite dinosaur, obviously it has to be the Yeti Trike so far. Oh, hold up. I gotta jump on this one while he's got low HP. We're technically gonna get a dub right here, all right? We're technically getting a dub. I think it's just gonna be hard to get a dub with this dinosaur. You know, we don't have a heavy move. We don't do crazy damage, but we can get a little body right here. All right, we got it. Look, we got the ornaments and the dino coins from it. Gotta do what we gotta do out here. I mean, possibly we could get this, which one is this one called? The Void Raptor or something? We could maybe get this one too. Okay, we did get that one too. That one, all right, we're getting hit by everyone now. So technically, hey, we got a body out here, and yeah. Oh wait, we do have a heavy. What am I saying? And apparently it does 170 damage. I don't ever use this dinosaur, so I don't really know what that was supposed to do. But 170 damage, I mean, that's not too bad. I think you just hit him with like the spike on your noggin or something like that. I would imagine that's basically all you do. But we're probably getting dropped down by a parasaur. That's not good. All right, well, the other guy came in too, but we weren't gonna win that. All right, next up on the list, that one was decent. You know, it's got a cool look to it. But the next one, I think, is gonna be one of the more cool ones too. It's the Polar Theri for 250 ornaments. I love the ice that's falling off of him. Kind of reminds me a little bit of a Shimo vibe. I mean, look at him, bro. Okay, did I say that the red one was my favorite? The Theri might be my favorite version in the Christmas update here. This version of the Theri looks so sick. I mean, I might be biased. It does have a little bit of light blue, has like the channel color a little bit on it. Yeah, light blue is my favorite color anyways, but this one is just so clean. And it does help that I don't think I've ever seen this Theri. Is this one like completely new or is it return? I don't think this is returning. I don't really know. Could be returning. I've just never seen this version of Theri in this game before. All right, so who do we even fight? I don't think we fight Yeti Trike. He would probably get that dub for sure. Who do we think we can get a dub on? Maybe Rebirth Spino, but probably not. Oh, here we go. Scarecrow Berry would be a good one to fight, right? I feel like Theri's a little bit better than that. Hold on. We're just jumping in this battle right here. I'm hitting both of them with the heavy move, which means I can just jump in and start throwing hands. Yo, Scarecrow Berry, don't you run from this action, all right? It's inevitable at this point. I'm just gonna chase him down. I mean, he's gonna run the entire time, I guess, but there's no point, big fella. He keeps hitting that one move that gets him far away, but it's no use, all right? No use. We're just gonna keep hunting you down. And I am gonna have that heavy move. Oh, hold up. We're kind of getting chopped. Hey, this guy knew how to use the, oh, he used the heavy move on the wrong guy. Look at him. I'm gonna try to run a little bit and get my heavy up. Nah, it wasn't worth. Oh, we were so close to getting them. I hate when people just run the entire time, dude. I can't. I mean, especially when you don't have a dinosaur that's fast. Chasing somebody is so annoying. Hey, yo, hold up. This is that parasaur that destroyed us earlier, huh? He's gonna keep running. Once again, I am not chasing somebody around this map. Mutodon, look, I got low HP, all right? Or lower HP. And he's gonna run. All right, bro, does everybody just run anymore? What is happening? What about you, Theri? I mean, we have like, you got more HP than me, okay? You have what it takes to destroy me, even though I'm getting literally did I just get hit by Titano over here? Or Titanosaurus? The Christmas update is not treating me well today, bro. Now, we're doing a little bit too much complaining, all right? We need to calm it down. Oh, hold up. Why can't we get spawned here like every single time? Not every single time, not gonna lie. We need to be like down here when the boss spawns, obviously. I feel like if the boss was here, I would be spawned literally across the world. Somebody just said Yeti is fast in the chat. Ain't no way y'all think Yeti's fast. Also, wait a minute, which one is this? Is that not the Tyranus right here? We might try to see if we could get that from the advent calendar, I guess. It totally said earlier that we can't get them until the advent calendar. So how does this guy have them right? I'm so confused about what's going on at the moment. Of course, bro, I'm just trying to get one body with him. Okay, wait. Let's go back. That's got to be the Tyranus, right? Advent calendar. That was totally him. How do you pull up the advent calendar? Oh, by the way, I think this is a new skin. It says new skins right there. So I think the Christmas version is the new skin with Theri Pro. Why do I got to be spawned all the way? I wish they just spawned us in the city or something. Like, that would be great. Hold up, I'm about to get a body. Yeah, there we got a goat, all right? That took a lot out of me, 110 damage. I had to throw a move. All right, we got to get a victory roar. One time for the one time with Theri. It happened. Okay, okay, that wasn't a body. All right, I got to sneak one in or something. I mean, bro, Titanosaurus, please get away from me, all right? Just get away with your long tail doing 500 damage. I don't want any action. I mean, I don't think we kill a T-Rex. I'm going to try. He's right next to me. Let's just do it. I'm going to try to fight this T-Rex. Unfortunately, we are going to probably lose with Theri, but like, listen, he did good, all right? Theri did good today, and we got hit with the special. So, yeah, we're going to be cooked here. R.I.P. to my boy Theri. We tried very well. Well, let me know what your guys' favorite dinosaur that we used, the Christmas edition, was. Personally, I think mine is going to be Yeti Trike. He's fun to use, he's strong, and I think he looks one of the best. The best looking one to me, though, is going to have to be this big fella right here. I mean, Polar Theri, he looks sick. I love the accents on him, love the ice that's hanging off. And I love the coloring. So let me know what your all's favorite skin was in the comments. Mine's got to be Polar Theri. Shout out to my boy. We didn't get a dub with him, but like, we didn't need a dub with Polar. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in tomorrow's video. We'll use the rest of the dinosaurs when we actually get them from the calendar. I love ya. Goodbye.